Well, good evening, folks, and welcome to live coverage of the Homecoming Parade 2023 here for Pearl High School. We're set up here on Pirate Cove for this annual tradition, and we are stacked and packed for the theme this year, Jewels of the City. So a lot of the themed floats you're going to see are going to have to do with the city of Pearl, and it's going to be a great time. I've seen a little preview of some of the floats. They're hysterical, and you're going to enjoy it as well. As you can probably hear and see, the Pearl High School Marching Band making their way down Pirate Cove, leading the way, as is tradition. They always go first because they are the pride of Pearl High School. They just made the turn after setting up at Hines Community College, and let's see if they're going to fire us up a song. Here we go. All right, as you can see, they are not quite, because it is still so hot, they don't put these kids in their dress uniforms yet. So it's a blessing, really, because we're not quite at fall just yet, and it is hot. So presentation of our colors is going to be the Pearl High School Navy ROTC. And they do an awesome job, too. They've just been learning that this year, and already in true form here at the beginning of the school year. Coming down the road, right behind them, are Mr. and Ms. ROTC for 2023. They don't get the luxury of being able to dress down like the band. But fortunately, we've had a lot of cloud cover today, and it has not been overly hot. Noah and Mahogany are Mr. and Ms. Now here comes some of the cadets. All right, now here comes the men of the hour, the Pearl High School football team. Captain Jack sitting up on top, Reed Taylor, Talon Jackson on the great ride. Let me pick out, there's Kenji McNair. There they all go. These guys are fired up and ready to beat some Ridgeland Titans tomorrow. Kavion Freeman, who we may see back playing tomorrow for the first time this season, after he had a hamstring injury. Our coaches. There's the head ball coach. Hang on one sec. Real quick, Justin Hunter, what do you love most about homecoming?
Man, it's pretty, I said the parade because you see all these little kids' faces, all they see is sugar. All they see is sugar getting thrown at them, so they're finna go home, and their parents are not gonna be happy for a little while. It's good stuff, though.
I hope the football team has as much energy tomorrow as they just had.
No doubt about it. Ain't no doubt about it. They have a lot of fun with it. We just try to explain to them there's a game that's got to be played, but to have fun with everything, though. Right. I think everybody's having a good time, though. That's what matters.
You guys enjoy. Austin, keep it between the lines. Austin Wilbanks, our defensive coordinator, is the chauffeur. Now, see, this is always fun because the cheer and the dance get to ride high atop the fire truck with the Pearl Fire Department. All right, now our first set of floats. This is going to be the Pearl Youth Football. It is supposed to be the cheer float, and it is indeed. And they are representing the outlets of Mississippi. Again, it is Jewels of the City, so everybody's got a theme of something around town. Look at all those lovely ladies. They look great. decked out in their pink. So yeah, that's the Outlets of Mississippi. Then we have another PY. We have a lot of cheerleaders this year in our youth organization. Great to see the numbers really jumping in our Pearl Parks and Rec for all sports really, but this year in football and with cheer. It's been a lot of fun to watch, and the season's just getting underway. So these ladies are going to have a lot of work to do here during the season. And look, they've all gone shopping at the outlets. They bought a lot of cool stuff. And another Pearl Youth Football, Youth Association cheerleader float. And they have really rocked. They have really rocked the outlets, representing pretty much every store out there. Hi, ladies. Everybody wave to the camera. That is absolutely fantastic. So we always open with youngsters, and we will close with youngsters at the end of the parade today. I always want to see what the ECEC does, our Early Childhood Education Center. Making their way up to us here is going to be Pearl Lower Elementary. Taking a little hiccup in the time because there's a lot of candy to be thrown out. Hey, Austin, if you get a chance, can you just shoot all the way down there and show folks? Just turn that and show them how far this parade goes down and how packed Pirate Cove is. I mean, that is absolutely fantastic, the amount of people that have turned out tonight. Very, very good stuff. All right, and this is our Pearl Lower Elementary, and they are representing the Heart of Pearl. Great job by our Pearl Lower. Fantastic. And there's Officer Filbert with the Pearl Police Department. All right, here are the Flower Girls in Crown Bearer for tomorrow night. Maddie Matthews, Carolyn Little, and Connor Lee. You'll be seeing them down on the field tomorrow as they get ready to crown a homecoming queen. Next up is Northside Elementary, and why not? They are representing Cinemark. They are the primetime show at Northside. Principal Nikki Graham. A great premiere tonight by Northside Elementary. All right, next up, the Upper Elementary. And of course, they had Bass Pro. There is Principal Gavin Gill, one of our great aldermen as well. He's oh no, he's making s'mores. And here comes the Pirate Crew dance team. Boy, these floats look really, really good this year. Super excited for the Bass Pro Shop. I thought Upper did a tremendous job. Everybody's decked out in camo. They are ready for the hunting and fishing season for sure. Coming down the road now, the Pearl Junior High Beta Club. And we'll get a look as they get a little bit closer who they are representing today. And it is the Pearl Parks and Rec for Pearl Junior High. We know all these folks here. Hey, Hayes. Lacey that's why Lacey's not a quarterback. Great job by the junior high. And this looks like the Thespian Club. Pearl Junior High Thespians. And that is a beautiful float. All those great actors and actresses getting ready for their performances this year. It's going to be a fun year for them for sure. Next up, our first maid. It is our freshman maid, Malia Seals. How's everybody doing? Malia, you gonna give us a wave? She's getting her candy on the far side. All right, our next freshman homecoming maid, Lexi Carpenter. In a beautiful ride. We'll be counting down all the maids all the way up to the senior class. You'll see freshman, sophomore, junior, and then senior. And there is Abigail Gordon, another freshman homecoming maid. And Todd Harvey, look at that ride. Look at that Camaro that she is in. That is something special right there, let me tell you. All right, we now have the freshman class float, and they have Diddley from the Braves as they represent Trustmark Park and the Mississippi Braves. You guys are looking great. Everybody wave to the camera. A good look at Trustmark Park, and it's awesome to have Diddley make an appearance here on the float. Mississippi Braves, such great partners here in the city of Pearl. We wouldn't know what we would do without them. All right, now with the sophomore maids, Anna Winston, and she's got plenty of candy. All right, our next sophomore maid coming down the line, Lexi Sessoms. Hi, Lexi. Austin, I think that's great that they borrowed your Porsche for that. Our next sophomore maid, Yarbrin Alexander. Yarbrin, wave to the camera for us. Now it is time. It is the class of 2026, the sophomores. And they got Ray Rogers Stadium. What could be more Pearl than Ray Rogers Stadium, where we play the greatest athletic events around? Everybody wave, everybody wave. And of course the Pirates are winning on the scoreboard there, 25-12. Great job on that Ray Rogers Stadium float. Our next sophomore maid, Liberty Bolden. Liberty, wave to the camera. Now we enter the junior maids. Our first junior maid is Jade Johnson. And looking great in that fine ride as well. Look at this Firebird coming down the line now. That is an impressive vehicle carrying Alan Joe Gomez, our junior maid. All right, our next junior maid, Miss Reagan Van Buren. Reagan, you have enough candy? She's running out already. Another one of our junior maids. I don't have the name. I apologize. They put them on the cars, and that one does not. I do apologize. Our next junior homecoming maid, Kai Jenkins. All these beautiful cars we have around Pearl. Next up, we're going to have the junior class float, it looks like. Hi, everybody, wave. Nice. You feel like a junior today, Cruz? No? He got a ride. He just wanted a ride down Pirate Cove. All right, our first senior maid. It is Dolce Tapia. Our next senior maid, Leighton Ward. Our next senior maid, Caitlin Richardson. Everybody needs to learn to pace themselves. You notice that their candy keeps getting low, Austin. You make that one turn and you got to save some. Our next senior maid, Jaden Neal. Our next senior homecoming maid, Melissa Gonzalez Solis. Our next senior maid can go off-roading with the best of them. It's Evelyn Barajas. Rolling up to us in a classic car, definitely classic, is Taylor Kusar. And now it is the senior class. They want to give me the pearly gates. Yes, you guys are. Everybody wave. There's Jacob LaFontaine up there. How about our Pearl High School basketball team? Head coach Lacey Kennedy. There they all come. They have got some fired up young ladies there. Hey ladies, back to the big house? Back to the big house? Yeah! Everybody wants back to the big house. And here they come, my favorites. It is always the Pearl ECEC, and they are the bookworms in training. And they all are adorable. Hi, everybody. Everybody wave at the camera. Everybody wave so mom and dad can see you. Everybody look over here and wave. Well, absolutely fantastic once again. Absolutely wonderful again this year. They always outdo themselves here at homecoming, and this year certainly no exception. Right now they're all headed in for a pep rally inside the stadium, but we encourage you all to come out tomorrow night and support your Pirates as they will play the Ridgeland Titans for homecoming. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. inside of Ray Rogers, so we really look forward to that. Oh, and we can't forget Benny, Pirate Pete, the unofficial mascot of every Pearl Pirate thing here in the city of Pearl. And he's going to make his way in there for the pep rally as well. Once again, we look forward to seeing all of you inside of Ray Rogers tomorrow night at 7 p.m. That's going to do it for Homecoming Parade 2023. I'm Greg Flynn, and remember, folks, no matter what, every day is a great day to be a Pirate.